Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Chef Uldis. Welcome to the show. And today we're going to cook a steak. I'm going to show you how to cook a perfect steak. Check this out. This is going to be our steak. And all you need for this show is a steak and a hot pan like this. Frying pan. This is a New York sirloin steak. It's got a bone here. And you see the white lines in here? This is all fat that goes right through the steak. And the steak is going to be nice and tender. And it's about 1 inch thick. This is perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to season this. This is some sea salt. And on top, hit it with a little black pepper. And that's it. Just a little bit of seasoning. We're going to hit it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Just like that. We're going to put the steak in away from you. Just like that. And we're going to sear this for about 2.5 minutes on this side, and then going to flip it to the other side. Into cooking the steak. You see how nicely brown it is? We want to get this other side just like this, seared. We're just going to leave it alone like that. The pan is nice and hot, and you hear it sizzling. We want to get that nice crust. Got a little bit of salt and pepper on there, and we're going to cook this medium rare. Okay, so we're about 7.5 minutes into the steak. And you see how nicely browned off it is on both sides? It's 7.5 minutes, about 3.5 minutes on each side. And this pan is really nice and hot. So the steak right now is medium rare. And let it sit for about 5 minutes. We're going to let this rest for 5 minutes and then I'm going to cut it. And this is going to be nice and medium rare. And this is so simple to make at home. All you need is a nice steak, like a New York steak or filet mignon or maybe a shell steak. Make sure it's got a few white lines in there. The more white lines, the better it's going to be. Alright, so we got our steak. And we just take the steak and slice it. Nice and medium rare. It's about 7.5 minutes in a hot pan. This steak is going to be nice and tender. Going to plate this up like this. Going to hit it with a little bit of fresh herbs. So we got our nice steak, very easy to make, 7.5 minutes in a hot pan. And you can serve this with a nice baked potato or some nice rice pilaf. This is Chef Uldis. Over and out.